Hi, I'm your host and medium, Angela McClellan. I'm here every weekday expanding on the daily card pull from my Facebook and Instagram, bringing you here on Divinely Connected more insight and divine guidance. Thank you for welcoming me into your day. This is your daily deep dive. Hey, it's Angela, and I'm here with your daily deep dive for Wednesday, April 3rd. All right, today's card says, "You are amazing. You are a unique gift to this life experience. I know you may not feel special, but you truly are. This world wouldn't be what it is without you. Don't focus on all the ugly in the world and all that you are not. It's time to change what you look for. Look for the good and you will find it. Look for the beauty and you will find it. Look for the signs and you will find them. Fill your love cup, treat yourself, and let yourself feel that love." Oh, this feels so timely. It really does. And I feel like every day this week, the messages are exactly what we need to hear. Okay. And this card is so layered, and this message is so needed. Okay. You are amazing. You are amazing. You are a unique gift to this life. This world wouldn't be what it is without you. It really wouldn't. If you have to understand that everything is connected. And if you weren't here, then the life that we are having, it would be completely different because there would be a missing piece. Okay. And so you really do hold a lot of power, and you really are, very special, even if you don't feel it. And I think too, we forget. We forget at how freaking amazing we are. We forget that we can think a thought and say, scratch your nose. And our hands move, and we scratch our nose and we're satisfied. You know what I mean? And I think that we forget that we all started in somebody's belly, right? We were teeny tiny, and then we were a baby, and now, I'm 5'10" and you're 5'4", and we are just experience this life and having these emotions and having these opportunities and having these heartaches that we could not experience anywhere else. That we were energy without a body, and now we're energy in physical form. And being in this physical form allows us to have these amazing experiences and these devastating heartbreaks that we could not have in any other way than in this physical life. Okay? Don't focus on all the ugly in the world and all that you are not. I recently had a conversation with my husband, to be honest, of how, the last couple of weeks in March where everything was really coming to a head, and that full moon and the eclipses was really purging us from these energies and emotions that we've been carrying for years. And I said, it really feels very similar to the pandemic. Remember when the pandemic happened and everybody lost their minds, and everybody was showing very ugly versions of themselves and behaving very poorly, and pointing the finger, and there was just a lot of ugly that came out. That has been really the vibe lately. I've been really kind of finding myself being like, "What is happening? You what is this is not acceptable words. These are not acceptable behaviors, like, coming from adults," right? And it felt very bizarre like it did in 2020. And so the thing is whatever you look for, you're going to find. There's always going to be ugly in the world. There's always going to be poor behavior in the world. There's always going to be decisions that you don't agree with in the world. There's always going to be others doing things that you would not do, in governments that we don't agree with, and the medical community, or the medical decision makers that we love to point our fingers at. And so there's always going to be something, but there's always going to be beauty. And there's always going to be kindness, and there's always going to be blessings, and there's always going to be abundance. And so you get to choose. You get to choose what you look for. Okay? And it's a habit. It's working a new muscle, especially when it comes to you, because there has been a lot of benefit in the past for people to not like themselves. the commercialism really benefits from us not liking ourselves, not liking our pant size, not liking our wrinkles, not liking our skin, not liking our hair, right? And so there is a billion dollar business in us not liking ourselves. Okay? And so we have been conditioned to look for the flaws, to um dislike major parts of ourselves. And so it again goes against that natural behavior or conditioning that we have had in this life to then go, oh, you know what? I love my crow's feet. You know what? I love my freckles, right? I love my jelly belly, right? And so it is important for you to start looking at what you love, okay? And it's okay to still not like parts of yourself. That's okay. But we get to choose what we focus on, okay? And so let's flex that muscle and focus on what you do like about yourself and focus on the good that's outside, the focus on the kindness that's around. And you'll be amazing at how what you look for you find. Fill your love cup. Treat yourself and let yourself feel that love. No one can love you and have impact on you like you loving yourself. Someone can love you to the best of their ability and it not be enough. Because if you do not love yourself, you cannot absorb that love. You cannot put your happiness in somebody else's hands. You need to learn to love yourself. You need to fill up your own love cup. You need to be in connection with yourself and go, what is it that I need? How can I get myself that? How can I feel a little bit better? Okay. And everyone benefits from you loving yourself and feeling good about yourself. I know when I'm feeling myself and I'm feeling good, I'm energized, I am way more giving. My generosity skyrockets because I want everyone to feel good like I'm feeling, right? And my ability, my productivity increases, my ability to articulate and to anticipate people's needs increase. I am a better person for everyone when I am feeling good and loving myself and not being hard on myself and criticizing myself and taking the time to treat myself. Whether that is with a book, whether that's with a walk on the beach, whether that's getting my nails done, whatever it is, I am better when I pour into myself for everyone. Everyone benefits from that. And so do not carry this conditioning where we have to be completely selfless and we have to put everybody else's needs above us and we have to earn rest and we have to earn treats. No. Everyone benefits from you taking care of yourself. Everyone is going to be loved better and deeper by you if you love yourself first. And so make sure that you not only that you look for the good outside of yourself, but you look for the good inside of yourself and you pour goodness into yourself with kind words, with loving experiences, with nature, with walking outside, with having a cup of tea, with reading your favorite book, whatever it is. Everyone benefits from this. This is not selfish. This is not selfish. Okay. And think of it as doing them a service. By loving yourself, it provides you to be a better human being to others. Okay. And it is not selfish to have self love. All right. I'm going to leave that with you. Come back tomorrow for tomorrow's Daily Deep Dive.